Alright guys, welcome back to Kenshi. And we're going to see what we can do today. So, let's see. Okay, we upgraded that one. We need 15 iron plates. We got one loaded one. Okay, let's upgrade that. We're leaving our guys in the patrol still over there in the swamp, that stone rat place. For now, let them heal up some. Okay, and then if we can ever build batteries, when it gets to the point where we can do electronics, we will um, get some batteries going in here. That'll help. But we need to get this done. Then we can upgrade the medical bench. I don't think there's any. Yeah, not yet. Okay, but he's still researching. Okay, who was my Zerka? But we don't need any more building materials. Not yet. Not until we start building. What do you need? You need 3? That's enough, right? Yeah, we got enough. Now, I don't know what that actually does here. It didn't become automated, so I don't know if maybe it just gets faster, or that's the only way to build the better med kits. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, except we can't see in there anymore. Well, yeah, definitely is that. So let's do that. See, these pants are better than the stuff, the cargo pants we were making earlier. Just like these. Do some of those, and then that. And that should, I believe I made some of those. Do a couple of shirts there. Yeah, we need, like, once we do the leather shirts, get better shirts that'll actually give us extra protection. Okay, we need See, I don't know. Yeah, samurai cloth pants here, but then same thing over on there. Samurai cloth pants. Light armor. 1117.50. Light armor 1117. So the same thing. Fabrics and leather. Fabrics. Okay. So that's the only difference. 100, 150%. Okay. 100, 150. So, huh. I don't know. We're saying leather armor. That'll be our first set of armor we can make. Yeah. Okay. We got plenty of this. We need to start making crossbows. Okay, I don't think there's anything left to upgrade here. Still need to fix this, but I think we're just going to have to wait for a bigger building. But that means over here at the farm, we need more room. They need to do some other training too, that way, not just strength. Say 90, 90, 90. Max go 102. So we need to get this, grab these two. These guys are still kind of hurting. But might be able to get them back. But we need all this too. And we need these 4 guys here helping out. Alright. We need to send these operating just the vegetable farm. And then this other stuff. So really you don't need to be doing that. Okay, So I'm thinking maybe I send Gurgle and Dudley and Gecko. Yeah. Let's send them. Over there. Yeah, but we'll go this way because I don't want to go through stack. Well, I don't guess it matters. I just don't know what's going to happen if they don't have a book on them. But we'll do it anyway. Why not? Why aren't we feeding him? Get him some food. Give him 2 bread. Put there. Let's put this back. No, wait. Put that back until you're ready to use it. Okay, I would like to expand the farm, but we don't really need to until the other guys get here and then decide if we need more farms. I think we're good on cotton. I'd probably do more wheat straw again. So we just get an animal. I think it already... Alright. Pack beast, that's fine. But it already has pack. So what we're going to do is... Now beasts can't go inside buildings. If they do, you get kind of glitched. So you don't really want that. So it's tricky as to using, because see, you didn't have the option to actually open it. You'd have to click it. Yeah, see? We just gained some items here. But we're going to take all this back. let's do that. That gave us some cats. So now excuse me, we can fill him up with stuff. Heavy load. Then try not to get him to become overloaded. Just heavy. Okay, because we'll sell like some of this and those and that and a lot of those, and then these 2 packs. Oh yeah, there's a well here. Forgot all about that. We probably don't need them both. Probably could have got rid of one of those wells. See, 111%. I don't know what it was over here on level 2. But they act just like your pawns, which, if you're not aware, is just another word for it's somebody that you control, an NPC that you control versus NPCs here that you don't control. But you can have them go by themselves. They're just, they're not very tough. And they'll probably die. But you can. And there we go. See, 125% efficiency. 111. But you can't send them in to sell stuff. You have to have a dude go in, talk to them, open up the dialogue, and then, just like you would here, if this guy talked, you would just click one all the way down until all the guys in the area that you could trade with. Okay, there's our guys there. What's that? Oh, just Garo. That's what Garo is. What that is. Then you have those wild bulls, which is what that right there is. And I didn't bring any weapons. And now that I got the 3 dudes that all he's carrying everything, so they don't need it. But they will go here, sell. That'll free up the weight. Probably should just left them the weapons we're carrying and go back with empty-handed, and then trade. Yeah. Sell that. Just because I'll wait until we start making, if we decide to start making hashish, then we'll get it. Okay. Well, no, we got electronics. That's what we use in the hub to research if we need it. We'll take 2 rice weed so we can research that. Everything else, I believe, we don't need the rest of it. And the hives, they only ever have cheap. Cheap prosthetics. I mean, it's possible that they could be, high level stuff. Like you can find like a masterwork. But it'd still be a cheap, wouldn't have very much health, basically. So like, here, see 58. Probably had like 60 to begin with. It's been damaged some. Yeah, 60. But then somebody, see, I like his leg, 123. And most of these guys can all walk on their own now. Down. Make sure that we don't put down him. Okay, that leaves Bob carrying the one dude. Okay. Yeah, see, part of Sparky can't talk. One day. Yep, that's why it pays. To have walls around crops, depending where you are. Yeah, but I just paid them. What was that? I just heard something in my apartment. It was weird. And then I asked my dog if he understood what it was. He didn't seem to care. Okay, gonna get all these guys, get them going up. Why you're splitting up and why you can't seem to make it, I don't know. Here we go. Get them all back together here. I'm not going to bother going to the other swamp villages. I'm just going to go to Shark and check it out. Since we got the guards with us. We just got to pay more attention here so that we don't want to necessarily leave our guards behind. Because then they might not catch back up to us. And then we lose them. So what we got to do is make sure that as soon as something goes red to us, they'll start attacking them. We just got to make sure that we stand on the opposite end, so they're between us and enemies. So like, I don't think I've ever had a problem with these black dog guys, but I don't remember. But they're not chasing after us, so we should be okay. The only downside is there are towns you go to that you got your guards will start attacking. It doesn't do anything for your relation to them. You know, look at these iron spiders. Well, we don't want to go anywhere near them. Yeah, so like for instance, if your guards are attacking these hounds, that's where they are. It won't affect your relationship with hounds or whatever. Bar. Okay, well, I'm not worried about those iron spiders over here if they kill off the whole town. I don't care. And when you get bodyguards, they're actually only covering one guy. Whoever talked to him. So they fall around that one guy. Stubbs Momuso. I don't know who he is. Bubba the Trader. And I was looking to see if there's anybody. Barman. Let's talk to him. You eyeballing me? Sorry, I got bulgy eyeballs. Need a Merc? Really? 5,000 cats? About 3,000. Don't mug me off, Fruit Nut. When you come back when you got money. Yeah, but I don't really need you. Bar Thug, ugly Bar Thug. Green. Oh. The Dancing Skeleton. I never noticed that they had names or not. Never bothered looking. There's another bar. Let's see. Well, do we have stuff to sell? Probably not. I want to keep the skins. Now I got these shackles. But otherwise, other than that, no. Okay, well then we'll leave our guys there, and then we'll send over Bob here and hounds double. Mew. Hamut. Another double. And then lung rot. Well, I guess if you got to be named something, that's better than not having a name. Okay. Well, you got bars. And you got a sword merchant. That looks like that should be the... Oh, there's a trader. Bolt goods trader. Let's go see what he's got. Since nobody has anything to sell, other guys, I don't need to carry all of them with me. This gives me the ability to see a little better as far as what's in here without being crowded in. The hash 157. I don't remember what it was over the Hive. I think United City is like the best place to sell it at. I think. Excuse me. All right. Well, you don't really have anything. Let's see what this building is. Another diplomatics for the hounds. Swampers. Must be just their headquarters. Yeah. You can only talk to them. They only do anything if you're in negative with them. There's still an iron spider over there. Oh, they're finally killing them off. Okay, well, we're just gonna nobody here to talk to except for, I mean, nobody that we can recruit. 11,000, 22. Seven, 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 20, 15, 10, 6. Take that. Okay, but well, yeah, we can use another backpack. I'll take it. Put that on one of the guys. Trader's wooden pack. No. Just keep with what we got. Well, let's look at something. Faction. Hounds 0. Yeah, say protecting cat. Well, let's see if we heal him up. If that does anything. Yeah, well, never mind. He's healing himself. Anybody else need it? How come Bob is not? No, because he doesn't have a thing. Well, then we'll have to buy 2. Well, let's remove these guys from doing anything. That way there's not killing this town off in case we decide to come back. I wanted to see if we healed one of their guys, if that changed anything. Well, let's try here. I don't know if we got enough of that one, so let's. Okay, now let's look. Faction, hounds, nothing. Okay, that's a sore zone. We don't need anything there. Looks like we got all the spiders. Dead. Yeah, I don't see any more. Let's see. Remember, once you take out the stuff inside them, mechanical or biological, they're automatically dead. Okay. Well, that seems to be it. So, shark. Nothing there. We could try this village and then right, I guess, on the way up. Okay. Why aren't you dropping off armor? Well, you might as well wear one. And then, Dusty. No, you're good. Could be that, yeah, there's no room. That's why. That's what I think I hate about this, you know, even armor. Usually you always have gaps. Not everything fits. What do we do? Where's he at? Where are you at? Oh yeah, you're over here. So let's go ahead and do this. That there. Two of them. Two of them. That and that. Yeah, okay. And then I want to make sure, yeah, we didn't bring nothing. Alright, so they need to come back with weapons. So we do that. Go see about getting some money, and then he's going to do some research again, probably. Yeah, I like to have the towns if they would repopulate, you know, because there's no kids in the game, but you would think with enough people around. Thousand Naganatas. Eagles Cross 11. Okay. All right, fine. And I'll buy that. And then that and that. goes. Okay. I'll put all this up in there. And go to tech. Let's go hashish. Yes. Upgraded small generators again. Electrical crafting. See, I don't know in some of these. A lot of it is mods. Yeah, see, we need electrical crafting, so guess we'll research that. And we'll do weapons again and splints. And lockpicking. And let's see. And that one. And that should be all we can do right now. No. I'm gonna do it just because we need to just do the research. Like I said before, I'm kind of a basically it's like being a loot goblin, only with research. What is this? Swamp Ninja Cannon. Maybe we should just stop here and kill him. If we can. No, I don't want you all together. Just stay right here. As long as nobody goes down. There we go. I'm gonna take that. That way they can't heal themselves. I don't want their uniforms. Guess I'll take the swords. Right, just two. Should we take them? I mean, if I was going to take one, well, he's dead, so that's out. That one's hurt pretty bad. We've already got one. Nah. Why y'all just hanging around, man? Okay, what do we got? Bar. And a trader. Okay, well, let's go right here. Excuse me. Oh, I guess he's still healing people up. And as far as I know, nobody can hurt the people you're carrying. While you're carrying them, at least. Okay, we need a trade. Let's trade to Skinner. Well, once you stop doing medic stuff. Guardians. See, those would be kind of nice to get one of them, but there's shit, guys. I'm surprised there's one all the way hell over here. Come on. We done? Nope. Still going. Nobody else is. Okay. Trade. There you go. Now you dig that. Get rid of that. And that's good for you. Okay. We will take this and we will see about. Do that now. Selling that off to somebody if we don't find anybody else who needs it. Well, actually he could. So trade this and you put that there. Okay. Now let's look. You got 2 weapons. Let's give them all back to you. Well, no. Do that. And they're both crap. But what matters most is that you all just have a decent weapon. Moo needs a weapon. Well, I guess we'll do that for now. Knife's weapon sucks. So does his. Cat needs one. Let's get rid of that. Let's see. Sparky could use a better weapon. But I don't have anything else. Get rid of some of this. And as soon as we get back home, we will 160. It's not as. Is that better than last place? I don't remember. I'm guessing this is probably the Swampers headquarters or something. Let's go find out. Oh, no, but you can buy it. That's what that is. If you wanted to stay here in this shithole of a town. No, we're just going to go straight up to Rot. Because we really need to get back. Maybe from there we might go that way and then... No. We're just going to go straight to Rot and then keep going north. get where we need to go. Look at that. Nobody in the yellow. Now granted, once other group gets here, that may change. Let's see. Not yet. No, not quite. Eventually this will go on patrol in that unit. What's this? Paladin Guardian? See, I've never seen the Holy Knights or Paladin Guardians. But we haven't really seen any High Paladins or Inquisitors walking around. So that's strange. It's like, what was this building, you think? Or object? What are you guys? Oh, Paladins. Paladin. See his stats. Pretty good. Dodge is one of those things, almost every one of the guys you come across isn't very good at it. Okay, patrol's getting attacked. Let's see what we got. One thing I hate about the AI on this is when one gets attacked, a lot of the guys, they just start running off. You know, because it basically removes the one guy from the party. So when you're here, it's as fast as each member in the party goes. They'll go as fast as the slowest member. So it's basically kind of removing them. Okay, well, nope, closed. Drugs for sale. Yeah, he's selling hash. Alright, well, let's just stay right here until morning time. Okay, so let us upgrade. And then, yeah. And then just go over to Pack Beast. No. Pack Beast. Trade. Take that. And then move you over to here. this one. See, the pack bees needs food, so it'll stay over there. And we'll do that. And you come over here. Okay, now go to leaf and let's check. Yep, exhale, exhale. You drop that in there, and we have you come over here. Go there, and drop that in there, and you in there. And we'll just keep dropping him in, and he'll just keep doing the work. Never-ending cycle. Let's see. Let's try. We need to drop stuff off in here. Yeah, they just won't pick up anything out of backpacks other than food to do anything else. And that'll stay full until this is emptied. So I'm wondering maybe go ahead and make another farm. I think it'd be easier to just do a farm here, gain a lot more, and then move it over. What can we do? Anything now? We don't need those. Don't need that. They're all making bench still. No, everything else is the same. Don't need another hemp farm. Got the one, it's fine. Hemp processor. We do need one of those. It's got to be inside, I guess. So let's go right there. Oh yeah, we can't make it yet. Copper outlet plates and electrical components. Okay, where are you guys at? Oh, we're still here. Okay, that's not open yet. Blood spiders. They're like small little spiders. So okay, it looks like that's the only building here. Although this dude probably selling drugs, so sure, take a look. Yeah, 164. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can't get in there and see if he's got anything we want. We out of no. Oh, it's open now. Okay. He's a swamp. Yeah, we don't want. What do we got? 4,000 for layered helmet. Ninja mask 2. Hachigani 17. Yeah, Kurtazuken, that's a helmet, yeah. Mast helmet, basket helmet, like that. Black bandana 1700. Storm goggles, we'll take that. Tin can. Fog mask, iron hat. Face plates. Devil must. Bandana. Armored hood. Tan hat for 2. Chigani was 17. Spiked helmet 3. 17 for the turban. Well, I don't care for any of that. I'll take that. Other than that, that's it. Do we need more backpacks? Yes. See, I don't mind giving. Well, I keep always thinking that skeletons, the better ones because they can, stronger, but they're not. They're exactly the same as everybody else. No, we'll take a 3. Nines, why are you unconscious? Okay, well, I'm thinking. And you will pick him up. And then we will just keep going. Go to Squin. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's no respawn of new characters. So if, for instance, you went into a bar in a town, you recruited everybody, it would always be empty. So we've been there, and they still haven't sent us anything. So there's no real point doing that. So, you just click the hub. We're gonna go slow, I guess. Probably because somebody here is overweight. happened there? Better do that. Because we don't want them to die yet. Yeah, see how they're starting to spread out there? Because somebody gets attacked. And they run off to find anybody else that's attacked them. I prefer to keep them together. Instead of them going all around fighting everybody. See, they were getting probably attacked right in there. Now, heal everybody. Them healing up. So and I don't like them running off. Eating a corpse. So what I do is I just steadily stay in an area. There, first crossbow. Haven't seen one at all. Now that I think about it. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that the dude you were carrying? No? Well. See, already getting up. So you need to pick up and then have somebody first aid him. Oh well, he lost a leg anyway, so we're done with that. Yep, that's it. That's all we're doing there. Jared, why are you way over there? Well, that's weird. Why is he... got a mushroom head because you got that fungus. Yeah, I've often wondered if you took this, put the leg back on, can you put it back in the person's inventory? Well, you know what? Let's just oh, you're carrying somebody already. How about you? Pick them up. We need to be like, need a trade. Grab that. And then start fixing people up. And then we need to start healing up some people, man. Who the hell is this guy eating? Oh, that dude. Okay. Okay, who's not carrying anybody? Steve, but I don't know if you can even... Okay, you can. Okay, that leaves Cat. Sparky, you can grab somebody. You grab horns. Sure. I don't want anybody dying. I don't mind if they're still damaged. Oops. Well, I mean, there's no point in staying right. It won't do us any bit of good. I mean, other than we can heal up at least a little bit, I guess, if we just stayed right here. I mean, they're still fighting shit, so. Okay, well then let's get you over here. What is this? Not there. Remember when there was campfires and beds in here? Now it's all gone. Wonder if it's because everybody's dead and then it just automatically goes away. Okay, we'll just put you up in there. How he made it all the way here, I have no idea. Sitting pillow, I don't know if that does. Anything for healing. Put you up there, I guess. Okay, and then we'll rest there. Hold up. Why is he always the one getting hungry? Why is he not? Because he's not doing that. He is. That's why. Okay. Now, Pack Beast, where you at? Right there. get some people with some armor on. Why is Leaf up there? How did he get there? Both of them. Both of the farmers. Okay. Pack beast. We need you. Well, no. Fern. Come in there. Now we need the pack beast. Come on. Take this and this and that, that. And here, that. This is basically worthless, except if you got a guy that's just going to do martial arts, you've got a bonus +4. Okay, arrange, and go here, and arrange again. Range again. Go back here. Drop in that. Here. That. See, I don't think this goes in there. Nope. Which means we don't have place for it yet. So we will do that and that for now. And arrange again. Okay, we'll get rid of some more of this. Just keep it going. We do need to just do that for now. Okay, just keep moving stuff over. Okay, I'm going to end the video now. We'll continue on the next episode, but I'm going to go ahead and just keep working on this right here. And then probably fill this guy up with more stuff to sell and get them ready to go. And then we'll continue whenever that's all done, and then we'll see where the patrol is, how they're doing. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. It's appreciated. And we'll see you in the next one. Later.